Okay. All right, live. All right, come on, show up. Let's see. Put all this info in again. Yeah. Oh, I gotta verify. Anyway, if anyone's here right now, thanks for being here. Yes, it's me. That's the wrong town, though. And I want to see chat. Where's that chat, though? Your streaming software channel does not match. Great. DJ. This one right here. Oh, there we go. We got chat. Sweet. All right, I think I am... All right, we're good. Hey, what's up, you all? All right, so this will be the Help Wanted no spoiler discussion stream. Hopefully you enjoy this stream. I'm just gonna talk because yeah, I can't exactly play anything. Hopefully you're doing well. What'd it do? I remember let's see. What was it? Was it you got served? No, I know it was Dance Flick. It was like, what it do, Shote? I remember that. Goodness gracious. Yeah, well, hopefully y'all are doing well. I'm doing great. I've been really busy with stuff here and mostly stuff in person. I have been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I cannot say, so I can't say anything. But I'm doing well. Like, I'm doing really well. Yeah. How y'all doing? Yeah, you ready for Help Wanted 2? I guess maybe I could watch the trailer. Let's see. Help Wanted 2. Trailer. Am I excited for Help Wanted 2? Can I say? I think I can say a little bit as far as I think y'all will really like it. I think y'all will really like it. All right. Hey, here's the trailer. Let's watch. Here. Oh wow. I gotta get rid of so much on the screen right now. Hold on a second. I can't put this up. I can't put this up. Definitely can't put this one up. All right, here. Let's do full screen. Hey, what's up, Adventure Bonnie? Thank you so much. Hello, it's been a long time. How's it going? Can't wait for the Help Wanted 2. Yes. Oh my goodness. Did you get it early? I don't know. Did I? It feels like after the release date was announced, the game came so fast. I guess the thing to remember is Steel Wool has a lot of experience with virtual reality games, and so the free roam is a lot different versus what they're used to, because they used to be just a VR studio for quite a while. But they've done pretty well. Like with regular Help Wanted, it was really good. So I hope you will enjoy Help Wanted 2 as well. Let's see. All right, here. Trailer.
Time.
All right, hold on. Let me get this up here. Display capture. This one right here. I can't show that one. Where did it go? This one. Okay, there we go. All right, here. Do I have everything hidden? I gotta close this too. Close. I can keep BibleWorks up. Cool. Y'all can see BibleWorks. Here. All right. Display capture. Oh, I'm still here. Hello. Okay, we're good. I'm not showing anything. All right, good. BibleWorks. Let's move this over here. The screen 3, and here we go. Oh man, time to react to the trailer. Hold on, let me get this out of here. Here. Oh my goodness, wow. This is actually the first time I'm seeing this, so here.
Time to clock in. The first day at a new job can be daunting, anxiety-inducing, and downright terrifying. Fazbear Entertainment is different. We are invested in you. At a Fazbear location, you are given the opportunity to find your lane. What interests you? Customer service? Technical support? Safety and security? Game testing? Perhaps test driving one of our ride attractions. Maybe you are more suited to glamour and fashion with service to the stars. Try a little of everything and find what speaks to you. Whatever it may be, there's only one way to find out. Now accepting applications.
Oh, I see you. That looks really, really good. That looks really, really good. What y'all think? Oh my goodness. That looks really, really good. I look at some of those scenes and I'm like, that's crazy. Mostly because how the reactions were. Anyway. All right, let's go through questions. Yeah. I'm so hyped. I see you. I see you. All right, let's see. Let's get this out of here. Display capture. Get out of here. Wow, it disappeared. Did I test the game? I don't know. What do you think? Honest thoughts, trash thing. Well, I mean, if that's what you think too, that is totally reasonable. That is an opinion. Scrap Baby using her claw for once is amazing. Yeah. I thought the jump scares were pretty good in the trailer. I thought the variety of games was pretty good in the trailer. You want to see Scrap Trap in VR? Seeing Ballora move in 3D looks cool. It comes out in 13 hours. Why are you streaming now? I'll play it. I'll play it on the stream when I can have that ability to do so. I just can't spoil everything. Have 100% the game yet? I don't know. Have I? What's your opinion on a 3D metal, 3D modeled Helpy? In your opinion, it doesn't exactly work. That's a complicated question. I can't answer that in full. I can't answer that in full. The ones that you saw in the trailer, I thought were done pretty well. If you only have low expectations, I guess you can't be disappointed. I'm excited for it. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of gremlins in this, like Biddy Bab and Plush Baby and Bon Bon and Helpy, etc. Yeah, you are correct. But for real, I think it looks awesome. So excited to see folks play it since I don't have the system. Yeah, it being a VR-only thing right now, I don't know if that's going to be permanent. I would hope that there would be a flat mode at some point. Like, remember in Help Wanted VR, there was a flat mode as well, so you could play with keyboard and mouse or just with controller. Love your vids, love your vids, DJ. Thanks, Five Nights at Yoshi's. I know it's been a little while. Man, I've been real busy, but in a good way. And I don't even know. So I'm preaching every Sunday for the rest of the year, and probably through January, and probably through February, and so I've been doing a lot of that in the area, and that's been fun. Getting back to what I really love to do. And yeah, What else? Like, I love telling the world about Jesus. So that's been cool. I've been doing some stuff that I can't post as well, so that's another thing. So I was kind of on a in between a rock and a hard place there with, I've been doing stuff, but I can't post it. Not here. They've announced a flat mode for spring 2024. Okay, good. I did not know that. That is a good piece of info. I would be very surprised if they didn't. Let's see. I just think seeing Helpy in full 3D is off-putting. I hope the minigame is fun, and any Helpy representation is super welcome. I've always been a fan of Helpy. I mean, Helpy did have a cameo in Help Wanted in 3D, so right at the side of the monitor there was a Easter egg where, yeah. I thought it was pretty good looking in the trailer. I'm excited to see what you have in store, what I have in store. You should get long hair again. I don't know. I might trim the beard a little more too. People keep telling me I look 15 years younger if I shave the beard, and I'm like, I don't know. I could trim it a little more, but this is a lot shorter than it was. I mean, my hair is not wild manish anymore, so in the trailer. DJ Starve is the main character in the second FNAF movie confirmed. Cool. I can star as Wallboy Afton, but in person. No, I was Wallboy Afton in the first movie. I mean, that's a pretty major role. I mean, the glass got shattered in front of my face almost, but they didn't have the courage to go right in front of my face. They knew what was up. They're like, we got to shatter the glass kind of to the side of DJ Sturf. Bad things would happen if we shattered it in front of his face. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Any other questions that I can probably not answer? Man, all the list of YouTubers in the movie left you out. Well, that's okay. They weren't in the movie. Oh well. I was, but as an Easter egg, of course. Yeah, I don't even know. So you tested Help Wanted too? I don't know. Did I? Your favorite is Helpy and Adventure Bonnie. How about you? Okay. Let me think. I'm thinking of who was super endearing in this one. I can't answer that. But I will get back to you, Adventure Bonnie. I will get back to you. Any hidden storyline like in Help Wanted 1? I don't know. Is there a hidden storyline like in Help Wanted 1? Is it formatted like Help Wanted 1 where there are mini games for each entry in the series? I don't know that we saw anything in the trailer about that. That might be a pretty good guess. I think it'd be so fun to get the official DJ Sturf animatronic / character tier list. Yeah, and that could change per game as well. Like in some games, Glamrock Freddy would be top tier, and in other installments, lower. I guess with like Ruin, in Ruin he wasn't exactly himself, but anyway. Because you said no spoiler stream, yeah. Let's see. What else? Excited for the variety of minigames for sure. Seeing the Glamrocks in VR would be awesome. So in the trailer you saw Roxy, and you saw Glamrock Freddy. Yep. Of all the FNAF happenings this year, which has been your favorite, or have you looked forward to the most, and why? Definitely the movie was the big thing of the year. I was hoping that there was going to be some kind of premiere or something where, we could meet up and like, Daco and I are planning to meet up sometime in 2024. So that's at least on the table. But, we were going to meet up when we did the MatPat stream with MatPat, Markiplier, Daco and me. But we got COVIDed out of it. And like, he couldn't come because he was in the UK and they had a ban on travel to the US. And the other thing was like I could have gone to California, but I didn't want to bring something home to my parents. And also there was a 2 week required sequestering. What do you call it? Quarantining. So you get like self quarantine. That was it in California, and I didn't have that time to work with. So I decided against going there in the studio, which did also hurt the prospects of finishing 50/20 mode. If I were in studio, like I could have finished 50/20 mode, 8, 9 times, and that would have been easy. Could have played other games too. Could have shown Markiplier how to do it in person. I mean, that would have been really cool. So I don't know that I'll ever get a chance like that again. I mean, I'm kind of become more of an unknown in this community now. It's like you got all sorts of YouTubers getting all these views, and I'm over here, juggling and beating the game on a DDR pad and getting 9,500 views. It's like, okay, well, guess that's over. Looks like I'm retired. What would you have worn to the premiere? That's a good question. I mean, so I'm a pastor, and I have some pretty reasonable clothes. Like I don't have top end stuff. I've just not really. I don't buy like super expensive stuff unless it's like super on sale, like 90% off or something like that. So I got nice looking stuff, but I'd wear a suit and tie, and I just kind of have to figure out what it would look like. But yeah, I don't think it would have been as big a venue as would have required something higher than I have right now. But I can clean up really well. So yeah, I have that in my my wardrobe, but I don't wear them for these videos. I wear casual stuff. So, do you have a congregation you're currently a pastor at? No, I ran a church out of my home for 4 years, and I've been a pastor at various churches over the years. But and I guess like I was an online youth pastor when I was 18. So I mean that's when I started with that. But right now, like on Sunday afternoons, I'm preaching over at this Christian bookstore, which if that turns into a local church, then cool. But for now, it's just like there are sheep without a shepherd here. And ultimately, I did take a trip out to another place in the U.S. recently, and a fairly lengthy trip, but just prayed and fasted about what it was about this location. So with that, the vision is to start a Christian TV station and run a church out of that on the regular. So that would be more of an evangelism and pastoral application. So yeah, that's the vision for kind of like midterm, I guess. I don't know exactly on the timing, but that's the goal. So I'm just seeing what there is here and tying up loose ends, and then the plan would be to move and do that. So that would be the midterm goal with that. Will you be making videos for Help Wanted 2 like you did for Ruin, where you do a walkthrough plus share some behind the scenes stuff from the beta testing that you may or may not have done for this game? That's kind of the plan, So, yes. Wait, did you already play Help Wanted 2? I'm kind of dumb. I don't know. Did I play Help Wanted 2 already? We played the trailer. I know that from this stream. So, are you going to stream for the next 13 plus hours until the game comes out? No. We'll go max another 10 minutes, and then I will probably get some food and then get ready for bed. So that's about it. Let's see. How replayable is Help Wanted 2? I'd imagine that it's much more replayable than Ruin. The thing about Ruin, I could have gone much more granular. I could have done speedruns and all that. I spent so many hours testing Ruin that I really burned out on Ruin. I didn't want to play it. Like I was done with it. I was just like, oh my goodness. I sent in 2,200 plus bugs on Ruin. So yeah. Hopefully there will be fewer bugs here, especially because it's not a free roam game. Free roam games tend to have a lot of bugs. So that's the thing. But these formats like VR and that type of thing are going to be much more streamlined, I guess, probably what I should say. Do I have any plans to speedrun Help Wanted 2 in any capacity? Possibly. I might do Like I might do individual mini games or something like that. That might be something. So I hope there's Pizza Bot lore and Help Wanted too. I know you do, Butters. Unfortunately, we may or may not get it, but we'll see. The original Help Wanted has a lot of bugs, but fewer than Ruin. Yeah, Help Wanted still does have some bugs, and I sent a bunch in. I know they have them, but I wasn't. I was not contracted on the original Help Wanted, so I'm not in the credits. I did. There's one. Yeah. That being said, I need to check on one thing. I certainly hope you test the Help Wanted too. Your talent for QA is very valuable. Another thing too, like this has been a much more distracted time because I took a long trip and then I took a family trip, and they were necessary trips. And then I had work and other projects I was doing, and a lot more ministry nowadays too. So that's been cool. So yeah. So I may have not had as much time to test this time, but I may have still put in 180 hours ish or so. But I don't know. Maybe one day we'll find out. Let's see. You deserve that cameo. Thank you. You really helped the community. Thank you. I try to help. I try to help. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Do you think Help Wanted 2 will drop in the moment it turns 12? Hold on. No. No. Let's see. Allegedly, yes, allegedly. You hope that there's an inverse world again, and if so, that they will shake things up a bit more. In Help Wanted 1, it was a lot of different colors and same thing, but darker. I hope that there are more complex changes. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Let me get this chat window. Let's see. Window capture. Window capture. Chat. Oh, come on. OBS chat. All right, and then I want to get the OBS studio. That's not it. What in the world? That's that's not even it. It's a directory. No, that's not it. Huh. Interesting. How do I get this chat on here? Think, DJ Sturf. All right, hold on. Capture OBS stream chat. Oh, that's silly. What? You can't. Oh, come on, OBS. That's silly. Anyway. Yeah, I'd have to do a screen capture, and let me put this over here. Bring this here. Okay, and then I'm going to add a screen capture, a display capture, and OBS chat. We're gonna do this one right here. I know this is a riveting chat, or riveting experience here. OBS chat 2. I think if I just do this here, and then that's way small here. increase this. Yeah, look at that. We got chat. Oh man, we got everything now. Now you can be part of a DJ Sturf video. There. Here. Have I ever met Scott IRL? I have not. I have not. Not yet. Not yet. Not one of the cool kids yet. I'm like semi-cool. But I'm DJ Sturf, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, let's see. I wish I could increase the font size. Let's see. I think I probably can, right? Maybe. I don't know that I can. Oh man, I'm sorry for the low quality. Anyway, let me get to chat. Here. You need collectibles. You want to find tapes and coins and stuff. All right, I see you. Ooh, that's early. Thank you, Brick. Help Wanted 2 is releasing 9 a.m. Eastern time, if you remember correctly. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. That's an interesting time. OBS is silly, but it's good. Yeah, I agree. OBS is hard to beat. You can do a ton with OBS. And maybe crop out everything. Okay, I'm done with that. Yes. You are correct. Thanks, Save State 13. Thoughts on Help Wanted 2 thus far? You think there'll be any bugs? I would expect that there'd probably be some bugs. There probably will be some bugs on release, but they'll probably have some patches at some point. Neat. Have you ever tried to juggle virtual objects in VR? Yes. Yes, I have. And I've done it a little bit, but it has to be really, really good on the hit detection. Yeah. The problem comes in when in VR you extend your hand outside of the Guardian range, and then if you go too far forward, it'll lock your hand in place, and then you'll like be holding something perpetually, and you've let it go already. But that's one thing. So the range that you have in your room is very important when it comes to a lot of VR processing, and it's awfully frustrating when it does not function the way you want it to, especially stuff like Beat Saber. I played in the first Beat Saber World Championships, and I think the difference between me finishing, I think like at the buzzer I was 14th, but I ended up somewhere around the 20 mark, because they allowed late entries, which is lame, but it didn't matter. I was not in the top 10, but the difference between me being there and the top 10, I think, would have been because the VR Junkies, which was the place I went to, had stuff that was, oh, it was, okay, one, it was nasty, because I went early on purpose, because I didn't want to have, you know, the germs from other people as much as I possibly could have prevented. But they tightened it down, and there was like all this juice that was like, poosh, it was like, ew, it was this nasty sweat. I don't even know, and I'm sure some of it was cleaning fluid, but not all of it. So anyway, yeah, Beat Saber, but they had Steam notifications, and they had people like signing on, and they had all these notifications, and it would lag out the game just enough, and I would like, you know, I would lose a little bit of precision on the slice because of that. So I don't even know. Like, I really think I could have been top 10 easily had they not had that stupid stuff going on. It would have made the difference with the points for sure. But anyway, I'm talking about Beat Saber now. But like they didn't have great registry on their stuff, and a lot of it was a Guardian setup as well. So I was constantly on the edge of the Guardian, and I'm like, can you put me in the middle, please? Like, you know, I'm paying you like $5 for this. Can I get like $5 worth of help? Like, but anyway. Do you think Help Wanted 2 will be as buggy as Help Wanted 1 on launch? I don't think so. Sturf, what's the best programmer / game dev joke you know? I want to make my comp sci friends laugh. I don't know. Those always tend to be corny when you think of coding jokes, but I think of scenarios that I encounter as QA / dev that baffle me and that gets me through the day sometimes on humor when I'm going to work and wondering why things are being programmed the way they are. But one thing that happened, we had an issue in production. I don't know why this went out to production and why it went out so quickly to production. That's really bright. That too bright? Hold on. It's really bright. It's late anyway. But things were not moving in production, and we had a lot of clients complaining and saying, "Hey, like we're waiting for our reports. We can't even load the website. Is there a lot of traffic on it?" And there wasn't a lot of traffic, but someone put this in production, and we had these numbers that, like, they were specific things that had either numbers or letters associated with them, and there was going to be a standardization done where we were going to capitalize the letters. All right, and so in SQL, if you do an is upper, basically you check is this uppercase. You have either a yes, a no, or a null, and the null is basically it doesn't make sense. So if you try to capitalize a number, it'll give you a null because it's like this is a number. This is not something that can be in the category of yes or no. So it throws back a null. So it's a 3-state variable result. It's not a yes or no. It's not true false. So it's not a Boolean. But instead of just doing an upper and then just saying, okay, whatever is here, I'm just going to send it to the uppercase function and then it's going to fix it once. All right. So instead of that, someone put it in a loop and then evaluated, is this uppercase or not? Yes or no? And if yes, then it would exit the loop. But if not, it would capitalize it. So we had numbers going through and it was trying to capitalize a number and then to try again. It's like, is this uppercase? And it's throwing back a null instead of a yes. So it goes through and it's like, okay, let's uppercase this number. And then it checks again, is this uppercase? And it's like, no, it's a null. It's a null. Like it doesn't make any sense. So it's never a yes. And so we had an infinite loop going in production. And I don't know why I went directly to production, but we were trying to capitalize numbers infinitely. And that was just, yeah, sometimes I want to, sometimes I stand up and I walk around and kind of contemplate my existence when it comes to these programming issues and thinking, well, Lord, do you want me to leave or do you want me, what do you want me to do? Oh my goodness. So anyway, yeah, don't capitalize numbers infinitely. There are all sorts of silly things that I've run into with testing. We had someone throw stuff over the wall and he didn't have a single submission first time that actually worked. He also sent me stuff that you would hit F5. So in SQL Server, just to run anything, you'd hit F5. So you execute the SQL, but it would error out and it's like, it doesn't even run. Like you send it my way and it doesn't even run. Like this fails, like take it back. Like, what are you doing? So anyway, the entire year he had nothing that was submitted that worked. So hopefully he's doing better now. But that was a very bad year. It was a very frustrating year because I like getting stuff that works and that people take pride in, and then I can make sure it's really, really spiffy and works great. So spiffy. Shout out to Astral Spiff. Let's see. What? Help Wanted 2 comes out at midnight. I don't think it comes out at midnight. The Help Wanted 2 achievements leaked earlier. Okay. Yo, DJ Sturf, what's your earliest memory you can remember, like first ever memory? I remember playing with another like toddler in a church nursery, and I don't know what the deal was, but we were saying 2 into 2, and like we just thought it was the funniest thing ever, and I just remember running around laughing with this little other toddler and saying that like time and time again. It's just like, okay, cool. So yeah, that's my earliest memory that I can think of. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That's like 38, 39 years ago. I don't even know. Spiff cameo, yeah. I can't play Help Wanted 2 tomorrow until I get out of school. I'm so sad. The only thing is, yeah, like I have work tomorrow as well. So the thing is, like, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm okay with this. So I'm gonna be working from home, so when I take breaks, I might stream a little bit, but I don't want to spoil anything. I'm hoping all the stuff is found by not me. You know, I'm not gonna. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. SAM. Truly love the passion you have for Jesus. It's been awesome finding out how many Christian FNAF content creators there are. Yeah. So my best friends are a master husbandman, a king of kings, and a dove, and that's what I'll say. Especially the dove these last several months. Like, yeah, the Holy Spirit's awesome, and so I've fallen in love much more with the Holy Spirit these last few months. So I will say that much. And you know if the regular PSVR, not PSVR VR2, will also be supported upon release? That's a good question. I don't know about PSVR. I don't cover the PS side of things. Are they doing a simultaneous release? I think they are. My guess would be I shouldn't guess. I shouldn't guess on this one. I can tell you more about PC. I can tell you what I ran through on PC in terms of platforms, but you probably wouldn't be too happy. Anyway, we'll see. They might have a limitation on platforms like they did with Hello Neighbor VR, right? I'm pretty sure, and then they might expand that later. But I'm hoping for flat mode too. So that's one thing. You are in purple, huh? Yes, purple. Got purple curtains. This is actually the security breach curtain, but I just reskinned it purple, so I can change this. Let's see, perp curt. Oh, hold on. I think I can run a filter on it though. Filter. Yeah, I can do a hue shift. Yeah, so I can change it to all sorts of colors, but it's more like this red. That's the natural color of that curtain in the game. Ah! I like the purple. Hue shift 0. Oh, interesting. Oh, I did hue shift it some. Ha! Got it. Color correction. Yeah. It was already hue shifted a little bit. It's a nice purple. I like the rich royal blue-violet purple. Yeah. Yeah, the royalty. Purple's a color of royalty. Very fitting. Thank you. Got my king shirt. This is the child of the king. So I designed the, I didn't press it, but I designed the, I guess more of the main idea, and then just this concept sketch, and then I have the back to it too, but joint heirs with Christ. So we're looking at Romans 8. Oh man, I'm working on a shirt line as well, so I'm gonna run that here. What link cable did you use? Good question. Here's a hint. Here's one. And then here is 2. So those are your hints as to platforms. And it's mainly the first one. I like laughing in colors. Nice outfit. Thank you. They aren't. It says on the PS Store that PSVR 2 is required. Huh, okay. Interesting. You likely do not have any final exams tomorrow, so I'll be able to participate in launch. That is very cool. Hopefully there's deep lore in Help Wanted 2, something to do with Afton or the Mimic. What are your thoughts? Oh, I can't say anything on that. I can't say anything on that. I can't say anything on that. I'm not falling for, I'm not falling for that one. Oh, man. Let's see. So I spent some time doing some pictures. So if you go to Cross Allegiance on Facebook, you can see a lot of my work. I posted the fire dove, the Holy Spirit fire dove. So like the two images there of the fire and the dove. Those combined. Oh, can I get this on the screen easily? Here. There. See it? Alright, so there's the fire dove. That one right here. So I pair that with Axe 1-8, and I'm going to make that a t-shirt. And then, and this was just airbrush in Photoshop. That's way beyond what I'd ever done for art, so I was pleased with that. And then, and there was another one that I did recently, like yesterday. That was kind of cool. And I want to do a lion with a crown in parallel to this, but this one right here. I'm probably gonna redo the crown at some point, but there, the lamb with the crown of thorns. We're talking about Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world. I want to do one with the lion of the tribe of Judah. This man leaves some talent for the rest of us. Dang. I have some inconsistencies. Like the left ear on that lamb is not good. I need to redo that, and then I need to redo the crown, and then I don't know. My mom's an artist, so that's where I'm getting most of this, I'm sure. I remember, like, if I think of rooms, I remember the color or the shade of color very, very vividly. So years after, I can remember the exact shade that I'm looking at in a room, and that's just how I remember, like, which room is which. So I think that's got to be for my mom. My dad is much more analytical, and I mean, he was an analytical chemist. So thanks, Chelsea. Let's see. Mango, I love how Steel Wool has really kept the majority of the game under wraps. Yeah, I haven't seen much fanfare. Like the trailer's there, so that's actually the first time that I saw the trailer on this. So, let's see. Are you hinting at something? I'm on to you. Yes, I was. Do you know if they're working on a quest port for Help Wanted 2? That I don't know. Or actually, hold on. A quest port. A quest port for Help Wanted 2. I don't know. I think that answers your question. Curtain climb flashbacks, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, the curtain climb. Yep. What was my opinion of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? That's a good question. I would say about a 7.5 out of 10. It was great for the fan base. Like, I mean, that was huge for the fan base for sure. Like, that's a 9.9 out of 10 in terms of that implementation. But like, there were parts of the movie that I thought dragged on with the lore, and some that were, there were some moments where I was just kind of like, what? Like when Vanessa was like, show up here again, or I'll shoot you. And it was just like, what? Like, you went from 0 to 100 real quick on that. So some elements of that, I don't know. Like, it's 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion. I thought it was really solid. I thought the fan base absolutely was taken into account, and it had a Scott Cawthon touch to it, and I thought that it had a lot of charm. So, Fugitoy123, thank you for the $1.99. Have a blessed rest of the have a blessed rest of your week, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too as well. This season I will be preaching a whole bunch. So there's a Christian bookstore in the area that doubles as like a church meeting space or like a praise and worship area, and that's so like we got stuff going on like regularly, like almost nightly, and so I've been there a whole lot, and just I mean a lot of it's just praying for people and just making myself available for that, and then I'm preaching Sundays at 5 p.m. So. If you watch on Cross Allegiance, that's my ministry channel. You can see some of those that'll pop up in the next few weeks here. So I'm ramping that back up. So I will be focusing on the Christmas message quite a bit in the next few weeks. Merry Christmas to you too. Let's see. They announced that there will be news over the Quest port coming soon. You only have a Quest 2. Oh, you're talking about the original Quest. Okay, I got you. Okay. What's this? What is this? What is this officially? What is it? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is a Quest 2, right? I think it's a Quest 2. I think it's a Quest 2. You may not have to wait as much as you think. Have you? It turned itself on. I heard that. Have you seen Scott's animations, the old ones? Some of them, yeah. Hey, what's up, Cupcake NRG? Stir for my man, the legend. Goodness gracious. I've gone way, way beyond what I was expecting to on this stream. I will stream some more tomorrow. Let's close this up in the next 5 minutes here, and then I'll take the last chat comments here. Yeah, that's a Quest 2. Yeah, the Quest 2 is going to be fine. I can tell you that much. The Quest 2 is going to be fine. I mean, unless something has changed overnight. Like, Fusion Toy 123 definitely need God's word spread more these days. Yeah, and the message of hope. I mean, we're so bogged down with stress and the pains of this world, and yeah, we have hope through Jesus. So I'm here to share him. Just found out about your stream. I'm sad. Not sure if I missed. Not sure what I missed, but will we be streaming Help Wanted too soon? Yes. So this will be a non-gameplay day, of course. And man, there's so much that I'll eventually be able to tell you, but not yet. Not yet. Please say hi to me, Bendy. I'll pronounce it Bendy. Hi. You think the Mystic Hippo exclusive minigame for PSVR will be ported to other headsets? A few people I've talked to don't like that it's exclusive. That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Yeah, I don't know. It would be cool if it were streamlined. The one thing I don't like about Help Wanted 1 is like Lolbit, that minigame. Like, you can run in PC and VR, but everything else, like flat mode as well as PSVR and PS flat mode, you can't. And that's just a huge difference in gameplay experience. Like, it's actually fun when you can run, but I didn't have fun at all in flat mode just walking. I'm just like, okay, yeah, hi, Lolbit, like, go away. I'm just waiting for Lolbit to leave. Oh, yeah, not my favorite. I'm hoping it's consistent. I'm hoping it becomes consistent, basically. Does Mystic Hippo play a big part in the game? That's a good question. I think we'll find out tomorrow. I think the deal with Mystic Hippo is that it relies on eye tracking, which would be hard to implement elsewhere. It's a good theory. It's just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for watching. Yeah, Matt Pat needs to check up with me. We were gonna hang out at some point. It's been years. Anyway, that'll probably never happen. But anyway, maybe one day. Goodness gracious, my workplace fell apart in the last few weeks too. So I'm good though. All right, we good. I'm just getting these panic texts. Not for me, but for much higher up. I don't think Mystic Hippo won't be on other devices due to the features it uses that's only in PSVR 2. Okay, I think Mystic Hippo won't be on. Okay, I think that's what you were saying. So DJ Surf merch line. The thing I keep coming back to, like, I have some ideas, but at the same time, like, I don't want to make merch of myself. Like, I just don't. I just don't. So I don't know. If I could come up with something, like if I made some software where it would help y'all plan or manage finances or something like that would actually help you all, or if I came up with a game that you'd actually like, then cool. Yeah, I would be fine with doing that and marketing something, but like I don't want to market something with my face on it. Like, and it's not from like I like myself. That's cool. And it's like I'm 40 years old and I don't feel a lick above 25. So, you know, the Lord has blessed me with excellent youthfulness, but it's just like, I just, I don't know. Can't do it. I can't do it. You can just sell us a shirt with your face plastered on it. I would buy. It's not what I want. That's the thing. We had the Daco Plus plushies. Why not DJ Sturf plushies? Just kidding. I have a 3D printer. I mean, I could print out a bust of myself, or like, you know, big old head bust of DJ Sturf. But hopefully you won't bust my head. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be making stuff like this. Like, I mean, I'm coming out with a T-shirt line for the Christian bookstore around here. So, and I'm hoping that'll be a good fundraiser for them too. Like, I'm not looking to make money on it. I'm just kind of wanting them to turn a profit on it and be able to stay open for as long as they can. So, they do a lot of good stuff. So, maybe a DJ Surf croc charm, like with Monty's head, except like DJ Sturf. When does it come out in the UK? Okay, so if it is 9 a.m. in the US, let's see, we're in daylight savings now, yeah? Hold on. Oops, there. Let's make sure. Time in UK now, it's 4:35 a.m., so it's 5 hours difference. So you will be looking at 2 p.m. your time. If you're looking at GMT, if you're in, what is it, BST? Which one's Daco in? UK time zones. Yeah, BST. BST is an extra hour, I believe. So that would be 3:30, something like that. 3 o'clock. Is it 9:30 or 9? I think it's 9. 9 Eastern. Yeah, we're in Eastern Standard Time now. Yeah. I wish that there would be some legislation to make daylight savings time a non-thing. So whichever way it goes, I'm actually fine with. I prefer later, but you know, that also raises problems for kids at bus stops, and I would be fine if we went earlier because of that. But I just wanted to go one way or the other. There's a lot of minus and a lot of fatalities, and also just bad well-being stuff with that time change. It just messes with our circadian rhythm, and there's an increase in accidents and deaths and heart attacks and stress. I wish we would get rid of that. We don't need to do it anymore. We just don't. Got that electricity dough. You know. You're not spending $800 for a VR headset, but I really want Mystic Hippo. Yeah, I totally understand that. And that's where I'm hoping flat mode is going to be a much better thing. And I'm sorry y'all have to wait on that. That's the thing. So, oh dang, don't see you streaming often. Hello, Sturf. Yes. I'm wrapping up here, so yeah. You can rewind if you want to see the rest of the stream. I'm not doing anything really cool, amazing here, so yeah, it's whatevs. Can't wait for you to play it. You've helped me beat almost every FNAF game, literally. Cool. Well, I will measure what I stream because it's not fair for me to stream everything right now. I want to give everyone a fair, playthrough and all that. So I will be posting various things, probably some guides, maybe some cool videos along the way. There's one that I'm pretty happy with. Like there's one video that I'm pretty happy with, but I'm not going to post it until we're a few days in. But that one is pretty cool, and I think pretty impressive. But maybe it won't be as impressive as I think, so we'll see. Thanks, Five Nights at Yoshi's. Yeah, MetaQuest 2. All right, cool. Yeah, let's wrap it up. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will be posting a bunch more in the next several days on this channel, and hopefully you all have a great day. Happy Hanukkah and a Merry Christmas and all that. And that's about it. I'll see you in the next few days. So, yeah, Lord willing, we be chillin'. All right, I'll check y'all later. See ya.